Hello everyone and welcome back to Crypto Atlas. Not much is actually going on, so this is going to be a pretty quick video. I know I normally say that kind of stuff, but I think legitimately today it's going to be a very quick video. If you guys are new to the channel, don't forget to hit subscribe, hit the thumbs up like button. Let's try and get this video to at least 100 likes. Click the bell icon so you can stay up to date for all the latest cryptocurrency news and technical analysis. I do have other videos. I'll be doing a separate video talking about some altcoins today, as well as another video that'll be doing a playthrough of Decentraland, which is a cryptocurrency game, if you guys want to check that out. Okay, so let's go ahead and hop on over to some of the news. And, well, there's really not much news. Like I was saying, it's a really quiet Saturday, guys. But let's see what people are talking about over on Twitter. I'm on Twitter at AtlasOfficialTV if you guys want to check me out. So Documenting Bitcoin says Bitcoin is now transferred $4 trillion around the world without needing a bank, government, or third party. Absolutely awesome. Michael Saylor says Bitcoin grew to a $1 trillion network faster than anything humanity has yet to devise because it is the most elegant and efficient technology for converting energy into prosperity. Very nice. Plan B says Bitcoin monthly RSI is not even 95. In 2011, 2013, and 2017 bull markets, we had at least 3 months above 95. We're still early. What do you guys think? Tyler Winklevoss says the U.S. government will never ban Bitcoin. These questions have been asked and answered by regulators and courts for the last decade. The ship has sailed. I mean, I think there's still lots of arguments that are going on in this space. Is it possible that they could ban it in the future? It is still technically possible, but I think it is highly unlikely at this point. Mainly because of the rate of adoption, and you look at all the major institutions, in my opinion, that are becoming a part of this, including people like Visa, or companies like Visa and MasterCard. Paper is poverty. It is only the ghost of money and not money itself. Nice little joke here, reference for that of Thomas Jefferson. You can see he's got his laser eyes. Bitcoin back to $56,000 and almost no one cares this time around. And this is actually finally a little bit of news. Once a skeptic, another Norwegian billionaire buys Bitcoin. I don't know how to say this guy's name. Is it Øystein Stray Spetalen? Can't bear to see that Rock, the last Norwegian billionaire to buy Bitcoin, makes money and not me. So fun little point of view right there. We are on a new daily candle, guys, and it is just slowly draining down, as you guys can see. Even when I hop on over here to the charts themselves, you can see that we are seeing just a little bit of a dip. Volume has actually dropped down as well as of yesterday. The last 2 days, technically, since we had this big high. But even with that big high, this was just a lot of action back and forth. Ended up being a little bit in the red for the day there. But we are seeing it with a candle close yesterday above the 21 EMA, signaling 2 days above 21 EMA, suggesting that we have a moderate trend formation, suggesting that we actually could continue in a bull market going back up. This is going to be heavily dependent on what goes on today, because a 3-point position for a trend is one of the most significant formations to signify where a trend is going. So in order to do that, it's going to need to stay above the 21 EMA, which is at $54,700. If it can manage to do that, then we're more likely to be pushing up than down. This is one of those days, guys, where you want to be a little bit cautious with how things play out. As we move into the next daily candle closure as of tomorrow, the following day is going to be leading into a Monday. So that could very well be quite explosive as a lot of people from Wall Street start to come back, major institutions start to come back, and we could see some high-level volatility. We're getting close towards April. There's been a lot of discussions about April and the track record history with cryptocurrencies, or more specifically with Bitcoin. And a lot of times we've seen it in a bullish trend formation. And so us coming down out of this dip here in the March period, we could very well see it beginning to make another strong rally here right around the corner. So major levels to look at, $54,700. Another level down below that is at $52,600. A significant drop would be to $50,000 on the way up. We do got a break resistance above $56,240. And then next level is at $57,652. Above that is going to be $58,390. And then, guys, we're going to be retesting that $60,000 range. If there's some major news that comes out right around the corner here, especially after this next daily candle closure, or when I say next, I mean this one right here. After this candle closure, if there's some good news, this thing could just go totally parabolic, right? really keep an eye on this right now, guys. I mean, the RSI isn't even considered to be overbought anymore. It's right now back in the median zone. So this has plenty of room to make some moves going on. And what's interesting is you guys can see on the radar right here that this is actually on the buy side, starting to lean a little bit towards neutral, and it has an opportunity to make a push. I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice, but from my perspective on this, I am still bullish primarily because of this 21 EMA reference. Right? There's all these other things I could go into, guys, but I'm trying to give you the most pertinent information, the stuff that seems to be the most reliable for me. Sometimes I will break down some additional things as well, but this is something that I think is very important. All right, now I also want to go ahead and take a look at the F2 pool Bitcoin outflow. I believe they updated their charts or something through Crypto Quant because as I had talked about in previous videos, there was like absolutely insane numbers for these things, and now they've actually sporadically dropped down. So you guys can actually see that the latest daily candle for them on the outflows was only 172, which is about what they had from the day before. So they're not doing anything super crazy. Like, for example, on February 22nd, they did 1,183. So things seem to be quieting down just a little bit for them. And they're starting to get a little bit more back on track to where they were before. Let's go ahead and hop on over to what's going on with Ethereum. Taking a look at Ethereum, you guys can see that we did have a slight green candle as of yesterday. Same thing, the volume was pretty mediocre, lackluster over the last 2 days. It's been struggling trying to get back above this 21 EMA here for several days now. And even then, it was actually going quite sideways through this consolidated space. So first off, it needs to break above. Right now, it's on the downtrend. So if it can break above 1714 on the 21 EMA, the next major level we're going to see is going to be 1743. Past 1743, we're heading up towards 1837. A lot of resistance taking place there. Further above that, you're going to see more resistance at 1944. Then at 1971, pushing all the way up to $2,000 psychologically. And 2044 is the previous all-time high. Okay? If this decides that it wants to go down further, which it is at the moment of the time we were recording this video, 1700 is going to be a level of support. Below 1700, we're going to see it then at 1655. If this gets invalidated and we have a huge sell-off take place, well, then the next major level we're going to be looking at is 1500, guys. 1500 is a major level bottom support. You guys take a look at the RSI here. It is still in the median zone. A lot of this sideways movement the last several days, even on the RSI itself. Technical radars are suggesting a buy. Overall, this is looking promising, but it is still technically in a bearish trend right now. So do keep in mind that it could actually have a further drop down based on its current position. I would really keep an eye if it passes above that 21 EMA reference point that I mentioned earlier. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and wrap up the video there. Like I mentioned, this is going to be a shorter video. If you guys are new to the channel, don't forget to hit subscribe, hit the thumbs up like button as well. Let's try and get this video to at least 100 likes. Click on the bell icon so you know whenever we have a new video. I do have some referral links in the description if you guys want to earn some free cryptocurrencies. You got things like Coinbase, Gemini, BlockFi. As an affiliate, you can earn up to as I'm an affiliate using my affiliate link. That's what I'm trying to say. You can use that link and earn up to $250 in bonus crypto. And then there's also some stuff for stocks. I got Webull and Robinhood if you guys want to use those. So you guys are awesome. Thank you so much for being a part of this community. Sorry that there's not really much going on, but you know, it is what it is. I hope you guys enjoy your weekend. I'll be back here again potentially tomorrow. Let's see how things go. And if not, then I'll be back on Monday for sure. So you guys are awesome. Thank you so much. And I will see you in the next episode.